peace and blessings. High Vibe Tribe, welcome back to my little altar everywhere. Yo, it is the new moon. We are definitely gonna catch a vibe. Shout out first and foremost to all of my Geminis. Hey, Jim, happy solar return if you are celebrating a birthday. Also, shout out to all of my Gemini moon, rising, Venus, and also North Node. I am a Gemini moon, so you are in good company. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Powerful energies right now in the month of June. We go tap in. Definitely. I've been in this energy all day. I've been shuffling cards all day. For a more personal message for myself because it is my lunar return, my very personal lunar return. If you are a moon Gemini, then you already probably have seen your natal chart. If you don't know, then it's very easy to get the information. You can just Google it. You will need to know your time and place of birth. If you want some assistance, certainly I'm here to help. I digress. Jim. We got a word. We got a word. I started out, I shuffled just to catch the vibe, to save some time for us here on the YouTube. However, we're going to tap in with all of my dark energy decks. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of shadow work in this reading this evening. Fear not. Shadow work is powerful shit. It's powerful work, right? It's where the real magic happens. It's where the real transmutation happens. Real witches, wizards, star seeds, indigos, the real ones know, right? So this is the type of reading that is for those who have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, all right? Tap in. So, Gemini, new moon. Now, you don't need to have any one of those Gemini placements for this reading to resonate. Certainly, this reading is a collective reading. Thank you in advance for all of your likes and sharing and subscribing and helping me to grow. I am truly and utterly grateful. Thank you for everyone that has been sending me donations, everyone that's booking private personal readings. Everything that you need to know is down in the description box below. Let's get into it. So, collective, high vibe tribe, spirit is coming through with a big message. First of all, let me start here. With this new moon and Gemini energy, it is saying that communication about something is going to be key, all right? The way you communicate, what you communicate, should we put it there? Let's put it there. What you communicate, all of that is very, very important, okay? Communication is key. Spirit is saying, do not let your past hold you back. So this is some very strong South Node energy. Again, you can check in to see where your South Node is in your natal chart if you are aware of what that is, or if you're not aware of what that is, I'm certainly here to help. Otherwise, it doesn't matter if you know what it is or not. It's simply coming through with a message that says releasing any kind of anything that has had a hold on you from the past, right? We're in a new cycle. This is a new moon. It's time to plant new seeds. It's time to move forward, all right? So don't let your past hold you back. Something that you may have been questioning. We have double Gemini energy here, okay? Shout out again to my gems. The answers that you need are coming. Maybe in this reading, they're coming. Stay tuned. They may also be coming in the form of something else, some other form. So, keep an eye out. Keep an ear out, because some answers that something about what you've been questioning, and we're going to dive a little bit deeper into what that is in this reading. Some kind of revelation, some kind of answers are forthcoming. Spirit really wants you to take some time out here, collective, to breathe, okay? This means slowing down, meditating, okay? Releasing what needs to be let go of. This is disseminating moon energy under this new moon. It depends on your spiritual practice. Some of us like to release at the full moon. Some of us like to release at the new moon. So you do whatever resonates most with you. However, this is a great time to release some shit, all right? You want to take some time out to reflect and really be with yourself, all right? And just breathe. 5:55 on the clock when I said that, all right? It is time to release negativity. Okay, strong Scorpio energy here as well. And also, your commitment is being tested when it comes to something. Might be the release of something negative, something from the past that you've really had to heal from. Let's get some energies on the board and see what it is that Spirit is bringing our attention to. Guardian angel, soul advice, please guide me for the collective. Tell me more about not letting the past hold my collective back. What are these cards, Spirit? I'm so grateful. Answers you need are coming. Take some time out to breathe. Letting go, releasing negativity. Wonderful way to do that is write it down on a piece of paper. Take it out under the energy of this new moon and set it on fire. Okay? Release it. Okay? Whatever is testing your commitment right now. It could be a relationship. It could be your commitment to your self-development. It could be some sort of business endeavor that's really testing you right now. Okay, what is this, Spirit? Give us some clarity. I'm so grateful. Don't let your past hold you back. What is it that my collective needs? Crystal clarity, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I took the time today to celebrate my lunar return. Not as extravagantly as I would have a solar return. However, I did what I needed to do to make it a powerful, beautiful day. Oh, all right. Growth, energy. Vision. Some sort of vision coming into fruition. And High Priestess of Fire. Interesting. Interesting energies. Okay. All right. So someone here has been, I'm getting an energy of working alone, okay? I'm hearing a song in my head. I have no idea I don't know whose song this is. It feels like a country song. I'm going to look it up after I post this reading, and I'll post it in the description. Anytime I have song downloads, you can always check the description box. I love to leave the musical vibes as they come up. And once I figure out what they are, the messages in the description box. A lot of times when you look into them, there's messages in the lyrics. But what I'm hearing is, all by myself, don't wanna be all by myself. Anyway, growth energy here. Someone has been feeling like there's something that they've been working on. It might be building something, some sort of sanctuary, some home, some place of peace. But you have been doing it by yourself. And this has something to do with you making some sort of decision not to let your past hold you back in some kind of way. You've decided to go it alone. Mm. Interesting. So you have had a vision. Somebody here in my collective has had a vision. All right. Maybe you've been tapping into your ability to visualize. Maybe this has something to do with love. I'm seeing the energy of the goddess Aphrodite here. Spirit is coming through with the confirmation that whatever this is, there is going to be, the answers are forthcoming. Okay. Yeah, there's very strong energies here, collective, about some sort of sanctuary, some sort of garden, some sort of home space. And Spirit really wants you to take a chance on something here, okay? We have the energy of raindrops. Spirit is saying, take a chance on this. Don't let your past hold you back. Whatever this grove energy is, okay? So in regards to this vision that you have had, Spirit wants you to hold the vision first and foremost. The answers that you need are forthcoming, and Spirit is really encouraging you to release some sort of guilt here. All right. So that is that negativity that Spirit is asking you to release or bring into your attention, at least. And I am getting a strong indication that this is the past that you shouldn't let hold you back. Okay. There is a cleansing that's taking place in someone's life here, because someone has felt really trapped, okay, by a situation or a circumstance. And someone feels very new at something, very, what's the word? Inexperienced. 12:21 on the clock. Someone feels very inexperienced about something. This may have, I might be talking to someone who is newly single or living alone for the first time, or have had to make some changes, releasing a relationship or something like that in the past that I don't know, if something is being held over your head, if somebody is being made to feel guilty for some decisions that they made in the past, especially in regards to some sort of relationship here. Here's the energy again of, first of all, High Priestess of Fire. Very strong fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, doesn't necessarily have to be that. This could also be someone who, like, you're being encouraged to take some time out to breathe in order to calm down a very fiery, maybe temper, some anger, some frustration, or someone else that may be 1333. Someone else that may be carrying a lot of passion. Okay, there's a lot of passion in some sort of situation here, but Spirit is encouraging you to lay your sword down. Okay, her sword is sitting in the ground, and she is sitting in a garden. We have a grove and we have a garden. These are natural places, natural spaces where you can really go to ground, okay? Something really beautiful is coming of a situation that the collective has been dealing with. All right. Again, let me point out that we are doing shadow work. This is not for the weak. Make no mistake. This is definitely a test of your strength. It is a test of your commitment to your ascension, to your growth, especially if you call yourself walking a spiritual path or being occultist, an occultist, a spiritualist, a witch, anything along those lines, that's not for everybody, but we are here, okay? If you are in my collective, then you are definitely tapping into your inner magic, okay? And it is not for the faint of heart. It is not for the weak, all right? But it is going to require you to get in touch with your darker side, your chaos, okay? Your shadow tendencies, and really figure out how to transmute that. And something really beautiful comes from that work, all right? Spirit wants to remind you that we are all made from the same things. We are all on a spiritual path. We are all on a spiritual journey here. And the answers that you need that are incoming, forthcoming, you already know. You already knew. I feel like I'm talking to someone who has had a bit of an awakening. A Kundalini. Someone's Kundalini is rising. Congratulations. Again, it is not for the faint of heart. You may have I might be talking to a mother figure or a strong I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Because I just heard the dark mother. A very strong, fierce, powerful witch. Lady of Masks. The shapeshifter. Someone is shape-shifting. Someone is coming into a new form here. And it has required a lot of shadow work. Okay? There's a reclamation here, a soul retrieval, I just heard. Someone here may have had to come to terms with some confidence issues, as well as recognizing where they may have been. I just heard, forget it. It went away as quickly as I heard it. So that may not have been for someone else. But coming to terms with vanity, okay, as well as the masks we wear, the surface appearances that we put up, okay? I'm seeing Hades. Oh, we got real good energy here. I love this. So Hades, Lord of Riches. Maybe someone has been really materialistic here. But anyway, a lot of equanimity, wisdom, and this is inevitable. Yes, this shadow work is leading to a balancing here. And again, I just keep hearing a Kundalini awakening, 1818. A lot of wisdom. You really couldn't. Spirit is asking me to have some compassion as I say this. You could not have avoided this. I'm talking to someone who may have been a little resistant, reluctant, or even afraid of a spiritual awakening, or I feel like someone here was on a pursuit, and this could go one of two ways and possibly both. Either a spiritual pursuit that other people did not, people from your circle, your friend group, your family does not necessarily resonate with, or you are on a more materialistic pursuit where you are wanting wealth, abundance, achievement, riches, and you may have been made to feel very guilty about this. Okay? Guilty for wanting a better life than where you may have come from. Guilty for questioning belief systems from that with which you were raised in too. Okay? And Spirit is really encouraging you to release your guilt. This is that negativity. I told you we were going to dive into it. Release your guilt over whatever your vision is for your highest, best life. Okay? Yeah, I feel like someone here has had to really wear a mask and you felt trapped by this. And it's almost as if like a new beginning that's been wanting to come in and come through for you has been stunted. Okay? And that's why your commitment to this is being tested. Spirit wants to remind you, do not let your past hold you back. There's also Keeper of Whispers, the Mad Prophet. I'm talking to somebody who, you know things, 2112, you hear things, you receive downloads. You may have gone through, I just heard, the truth will set you free, but first it's going to piss you off. I'm talking to someone who is a very curious soul. Okay, a curious mind, especially under this double Gemini energy. You might have a very strong Mercury placement. Mercury could be the ruler of your chart. I mean, sun, moon, rising, some high aspect of Mercury. Could also be Virgo if it's not Gemini. A lot of curiosity. There has been a lot of anger here. I feel like someone here has walked the line between maybe you've even questioned your sanity, 2222, which is a very healthy thing to do. You may have stumbled across what some may consider to be forbidden knowledge. I'm talking to a prophet in your own right. I am absolutely talking to a chosen one. Wow. Someone has really had to sacrifice something. Poet of Avalon, the storyteller, maybe someone has really had to sacrifice their pride. There's been a lot of stagnation. Maybe even you feel like there's been a lack of recognition for your talents. I'm talking to someone who has a way with words. You have experienced a lot of opposition here, and that's why the communication is key. This is a warrior. I'm talking to a warrior, a spiritual warrior who knows things, and you may not necessarily understand how you know what you know, but you know that you know, and that's all you need to know. Yes, you have all the answers. You already have all the answers. Yo, I love you. I love your energy. Thank you so much for coming by my channel and bringing this amazing energy with you. It is so powerful. Under this new moon in Gemini, shout out again to my gems, as well as my Virgos, who are definitely, highly mercurial. Take some time out to breathe, sit with yourself, meditate, all right? I'm speaking to a priest, a high priest, a high priestess, someone that is very passionate about something, okay? Very fired up. There's a lot of inspiration here, right? Something really beautiful is going to come of whatever this is, this knowledge that you have, okay? You may have to transmute that anger, though. You may have to sit with that just for a little bit until you are able to alchemize that anger, that passion into the opposite side, right? Because you know things and it pisses you off that those around you, they don't necessarily see it, all right? I'm going to tell you not to waste your time trying to wake everybody else up. You will just frustrate yourself more, okay? Release that. Release your guilt for feeling like I am channeling. This message is not for everybody. Release your guilt for any feelings that you have about leaving people behind, okay? You cannot take everybody. Not everybody is your assignment. Not everybody is your charge. You are not everyone's prophet. Also, release your guilt about living a very prosperous life, caring about the material side of life. Okay? It's fair. It is only fair. You don't have to be a poor beggar to be enlightened. Okay? With knowledge and wisdom comes a lot of wealth and rewards, and it is your birthright. Okay? Spirit is asking you to take a chance on showing your real face, your real self. Reclaiming your truth, 2727, your true identity. This message is deep. Releasing your surface appearances that you may utilize in order to appease family members or friends or people who think they know you. I'm talking to someone here who you might be surrounded by individuals who think they know you. They have no idea. They have no idea who you are because they don't know what you know. And more you realize that the more you know, the more you don't know. But also that we are all just on our own path and journey, and everyone awakens at their own designated time. Not every popcorn kernel pops at the same time. Find some solace, some peace in that, okay? Wow. Wow. Someone's commitment to their spiritual growth, ascension, and awakening is being tested. The way that you communicate this is the key to your success. Let go of your need to be right, seeking limelight, fame, and pride. Okay, release that. It'll come. It's gonna come anyway. Doesn't need to be your focus. Wow, this got so deep. This got so deep. How do I want to close this out, Spirit? How do we want to close this out? I just feel like I need to get some kind of advice for you. Is it this? Let's go with this deck. I didn't even pull this deck for my own personal reading, but for someone here, I feel like they need it. Give me just one card, Spirit, for advice for my collective, please. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much. If you've been here this far, you are the real MVP. I'm sending you so much love and healing and prosperity and recognition. You know what you know. You are correct, indeed. Give me a word for my High Vibe tribe doing this powerful shadow work. Letting go. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay? Shed that old skin. You are no longer the same person that you were. Be open to receiving healing information, possibly in the form of dreams. Okay? Working with certain frequencies, especially bass lines, drumming, is going to be very beneficial to you. All right? You are an earth angel. Okay? With healing information that needs to be shared. Okay? First, you're going to need to transmute your frustration, your pain, your anger, your guilt. All right? So take some time out to breathe, sit with yourself, listen to some good drum lines. All right? And allow yourself to trip. Hopefully you were able to get something from this message that you resonate with, some sort of news that you can use. If you are feeling so inclined, I encourage you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, as well as consider, maybe if you're interested, booking a reading with your girl. Everything that you may want to know about me is in the description box below. I'm sending you so much powerful. You're just getting started. You're a fledgling. You're just getting started. Release yourself. I love you so much. I love you so much. Peace and blessings to my powerful High Vibe tribe. Till next time.